Okay, looks like all the signs are on. It is apparent. It is apparent that we are walking around Daly City. So this is Daly City weather. Ouch, look at that. Crunch time. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Crunch. I guess that's what happens here in the city. All right, we're gonna go get an address off of a building where I'll be working tomorrow. And it is lunchtime, so I always want to let everybody know I'm not just walking around on company time. We need to come over here and get an address. So I'm trying to adjust this microphone. See that microphone, how it's hanging way down here? I think it should be up higher, but I don't know. Oh, look at this. Proper signage, backflow. That's so the water won't backflow into the system. That's exactly what that is. See how it says backflow? That's so that dirty sprinkler water won't backflow into the good drinking water. And they got all their signs on. Yeah. So everything looks good here. I'm got no tooth in. I just had those cleaned the other day. So we are in Daly City, City Hall to be more exact. Undisclosed location. Well, not today. It's disclosed, and I guess you can drop off your ballot here. We're having an election. Who's going to be our next mayor? Who's going to be our next governor? We know who the president, and all of our governors are saying they're going to fight the president. So that's their main job, is to fight Trump. So I don't get it. How are you going to fight the president? I don't know. So anyway, there's what Daly City Hall looks like. It looks like a building built in the 60s to me, right? Isn't that what a 1960s building looks like? Yep. That's what it looks like to me. So we're gonna go down this hill. So if you live in Daly City, these are what the houses look like here. Let me do a little pop in. Yep, you see them. Big block houses like that. Boy, that bus has some hills to come up. Yeah, he can do it. He can do it. All right. Yeah, you can see that there is no straight roads here. But we're going to go get an address down here. So the news of the day. We're in war with Iraq still. I don't know why we're in another war. Another war for oil. We need that oil, don't we? I know this tooth is distraction. Uh-oh, look what we got here. Somebody pulled in a little too much. There's their license plate. I better prop it up on them. Let them know that they lost their plate. Yeah, they pulled in too close, so hopefully, looks like they don't really care about that car, does it? All right. All right, let's go get this address I've been wanting to take. I got to take a picture, it lasts longer. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the YouTube channel. I haven't been able to go out and film. I got all these old glass plant videos that don't really do anything. So I'm just walking and talking. I'm going to take a picture of this address and just let you see what Daly City looks like. So there it is, Daly City Civic Center, 333 19th Street. All right, well, there's the address I wanted, 350 and 360 Civic Center North. Yep. That's when that building was built in 1985, I guess. All right. Well, this is typical weather for Daly City. Overcast. It'll burn off shortly. But I tell you what, I mentioned, now if I wanted to be a, what do you call that, video, I don't know the right word, but if I wanted to get views for nothing, all I have to do is mention Nomadic Fanatic in the title. And yeah, they love to hate. He's got a whole bunch of followers. I left like a little section, a little comment section talking about Nomadic Fanatic, and boy did I get a whole bunch of comments and haters. So if you want to get views, if you're a YouTube channel and you get some views, just put Nomadic Fanatic in the title. So I'm going to mention that to CWV. Yeah, just mention Nomadic Fanatic and watch the views roll in. So watch me do, watch if I just talk about how Nomadic Fanatic has sold his property due to fake circumstances. I'm talking fake scenarios where he's faking that people are coming and bothering him. I don't believe it. You can't believe a felon. He's a liar. Nomadic Fanatic is a liar. So just like I'm using his name for views, he's using lies for views. He's lying to all his viewers. So Nomadic Fanatic is a liar. A felon liar, a felon liar. So, oh, look at here. I'm right here at Mr. Pickle Sandwich Shop. Let me do you a zoom in here. Mr. Pickle. That's what a sandwich shop used to look like. It's been there a long time. I like the name. So, Mr. Pickle. Yes, we are by the ocean and seagulls here. So, all right, let's, I got my address, so let's finish this video and talk about how Nomadic Fanatic is a scammer and how I'm going to use his name for views. I'll normally get maybe 5-10 views per video, and when I mention his name, well, I'll get at least 20. So Nomadic Fanatic is lying to you about getting married. He's lying to you about moving. He's lying to you about hitting somebody in the face. That's right, he assaulted somebody. He's got to go to court. He hasn't even mentioned that, so he's lying to his viewers. So if you like a lying felon, go over and check out Nomadic Fanatic. He never takes off his hat because his hair's all gone. And he's about 5'2", so he's short. Look at this house. Got a little stand out here. The fence has seen better days. All right. Well, we got our address. And we are at lunch. It's not like I don't have enough steps at work. I get enough steps in. I've always said I'd weigh about 700 pounds if it wasn't for this job. So you do get your steps. Oh, what's this? A backyard? Huh. That's a weird little... I wonder if that's the city property. I don't know. There's some kind of little shed there. Maybe somebody's house. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like part of the city of Daly City. Daly City. All right. Well, we got our address. And we got a little walk-in. And we got to talk about Nomadic, Fanatic, the lying felon. Well, I guess all felons are liars. Okay, so if you ever want to go to the DMV of Daly City, this is it. I heard somebody yelling over here earlier, so somebody was definitely not happy. And I don't know if this is someone's house or what. Usually when you see this stuff in the back of the car like this, yeah, that could be someone's home. Okay, you see it, the DMV. All right, well, I got my address and I got my exercise. So it's all about finishing my reports and going to the next one. So if you want sunny weather, well, you better stay out of Daly City because the weather here is cold. That's right. Cold, cold, cold. All right. Well, maybe I will bid you adieu like our friend Adam the Woo. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these walk around Daly City adventures, talking about the Lion Static Fanatic. That's right, he doesn't even move around anymore. He's supposed to be nomadic. Now he just sticks in one place. Static Fanatic, the Lion Felon. All right, as always, you know the comments are going to go off now. People love that guy. People love a bad boy. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Static Fanatic adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Let's fill out a report on that thing. I get to.